you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. So we as fans are gonna have to adjust. We as league owners are gonna have to adjust. But the fighters don't have to adjust. The talent don't have to adjust. Come on, y'all. Let's be fair, people. Let's be fair, because that's a valid point. The numbers game is a valid point. But now you just gotta say, all right, well that means that it's harder for you. The same way it's harder for a league owner, number one, to come up with a league name. Have you seen these league names now? League names it's like drinking a 40 while rapping battle weed. Like they just making up names now. You know what I mean? So that's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. So what numbers comes what comes with it. So now we gotta book better. We gotta book better fighters. We gotta book better venues. We gotta have better cameras. We gotta have better editing. So we gotta do all this shit, and all y'all gotta do is just write it right. You ain't gotta think no different. You ain't gotta think any harder. You ain't gotta tighten your shit up no more, huh? Fuck out of here.
You know what? But you know what? I've seen that. I'm not even gonna be broad. Whatever. I sat there and watched Rum Nitty and Chess battle each other, and Ab said the same exact treasure chess bar that Rum Nitty said. It's like how niggas are battling niggas and saying the same exact thing that of like from known battles.
Right. But again, it goes back to who's checking them. Like, and this goes back to I'm no longer media the way I was 7 years ago. But if I was media, I'm checking them. It's no different. Like Don, again, going back to politics. Don Lemon's job is to check Donald Trump. I mean, I got to speak truth to power. We have to speak truth to power. So if people are out of line, if the culture is being attacked, it's our job to say something, man. It's our job not to let the sheep run the herd. The shepherd runs the herd, not the sheep. Sheep are meant to be herd. Are meant to be herded, not heard. You understand? Sheep are meant to be herded, not heard. Why are we letting sheep do all the talking? Why are we listening to all these sheep? We're the shepherd. We're the shepherd. Shepherds need to start speaking out. We need to start evangelizing for this thing of ours, and stop being worried about being called a dick eater or dick rider or old head or whatever it is that they call us, because they don't want to be chastised. Whatever that is, we got to speak truth to power, Cap. We have to. Everyone has to speak truth to power. If we, you know what I mean, if we don't, again, we're going to be really the same way we mad now that Trump is in office. The same way we mad about this tax shit that's going on. Same way same way all that shit. The same thing. It's no different, man. We'll be real mad in a few years, yo. Real mad.
That's a fact.
Y'all niggas already was mad. People already been mad at the commercialization of battle rap. People already mad at certain things. What we're going through right now started 3 years ago, but nobody did shit. Started 3 years ago. This ain't just 10-4 and just now it ain't a bitch. It started, but people let it go, and they were selective with their anger. We don't like John. Fuck John the 10. Now we want to beat John up about 10-4. We gonna go hard on John. But we gonna leave Joe. We gonna leave this dude alone. We like him. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's clown shit, man. Don't do that. Let's be fair. Again, if we're fair and respectful. Like how bad can we be? You know what I mean? Even if we disagree.
You know what?
Like how bad? Like how? You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
I got a question for you. As far as media goes, as far as bloggers and radio shows, et cetera, do you feel like they should be touching these kind of topics, or should they just stick to recapping battles? Because a lot of people say, why you have to recap battles, running problems. I feel like this is a big problem in battle rap. That's why I'm talking about it.
Right. And Kat, big up to you, because no, you should. And I'm gonna say this. This is a conversation that came up in Pit Fights one day in our group. One of my battlers actually, and this is we don't speak very frankly, because I think they were talking about you guys. Okay. They had an issue, and this is a general issue. They had an issue with battle rap bloggers, battle rap media then making shit go viral that ain't really about the culture. So pocket taps and all this shit is going viral, but this dope ass bar ain't going on. Or even this topic. Let's take this topic, Cap. I'm glad we're speaking about it. But how many is easy to be spoken about compared to, oh, he went in his pockets and blah blah blah. Like, come on, man. And that battle's garbage. That battle is garbage when we're all talking about this nigga going in this nigga's pockets, and that battle is trash. We can't say anything about that battle. Not one thing.
I made a block trash in that battle. Hey, right. For the
in the battle where they do through the cigarettes. The battle would do through the cigarettes in his face. The battle is trash.
Yes.
Trash.
Yes.
And Shaka, crazy trash. The dude Omega who got his wallet taken. He actually started off in my Facebook group, like as a phone battler. He started off, his career did not start here. Let me stop lying. I just thought about that. He has his own league. But no one knew of him until he started phone battling here, to my knowledge. That's why I was really so interested in it, because it's just like, damn, you battle Snake Eyes. Was it Snake Eyes he battled on Angryfansradio? Drizzy, I believe it was Snake Eyes he battled up here.
I think it was.
But that's kind of what I realized he was a battler. So that's why I was so on it, because it's like, damn, this is a nigga who's in my group every goddamn day posting. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's why I
Right.
But the reason why I want to expose is because we got to get these niggas the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
You kind of got to go, bro. I'm like, I seen a video today. A dude took a chain off of his opponent's neck, and his opponent was like, he definitely was not feeling it. Nothing happened. I seen another No Mercy uploaded something on Twitter where there was a battle where a dude punched his opponent in a face.
Was that hazy? Was that hazy? Would it have to change?
No, it wasn't hazy. I don't know who this person was, but he battled someone. He took his chain off his neck. It wasn't hazy though. Hazy had his chain popped. I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Where his chain got popped for that. Like, what's your thoughts on these antics? Because, like you just said, they're going viral. But what people don't understand is when they make the whole wallet situation made World Stars. It made Media World Takeout.
Wow.
And the way they titled it, battle rappers take other battle rappers' wallets. But you're not surf, you're not hitting. I'm not saying it's about these guys only who are battlers. They're labeling all the battlers, no matter what league, no matter what status, as the same. That's the problem with it.
Yes, I agree. And you know, and it's a double edged because you're like, all right, well, people who normally wouldn't be involved in battle rap are talking about battle rap. That's cool. But then the flip side of it, you know, the battle rap head, the hip hop head, I get mad. I'm like, man, you don't even give a fuck about this. You don't care about this. You just want to laugh at us. You don't care about the culture. You don't care about what we're doing. We just TV for you right now. So it becomes a double-edged sword where you're happy because the culture's getting some play, but then you're upset because it ain't the type of play you really want to get, to be honest. It ain't the type of play you want to get. So
I got to come at URL some right now. I got to. Because I don't understand how a battle release gets released where there's 200 cigarettes being thrown at somebody, but you have Cortez and Old Red who are clearly killing the opponent and they're getting voltage. I don't understand that either. So what's being promoted? Like you got to look at all of that.
Wow.
You got to look at all of that.
You know what? Wow.
He's doing his job. They're promoting 200 cigarettes getting thrown in somebody's face, and you are the largest league when it comes to that. You got to look at a lot of different things, bro. A lot of different things.
Right. You know what? That's a great point. It's funny. Look. Okay, keep going. My bad.
No, you got it.
No, I was gonna say that it's like y'all bringing up some great points that actually translate all across the board. I had an artist I was managing that I took to American Idol one time, and stood in line the whole long line, camping out shit. We get in there, and this girl blows, kills it, got the whole place going crazy. She didn't make it. A nigga came out wearing a Joker suit, like the card, with a tassel, like a court jester. This nigga made it. He made it.
Wow.
American Idol, but the chick. So Cap, this is all across the board, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like this is crazy, bro. Like when that type of stuff is happening, we gotta call it out. We gotta call out and say, yo, what's up with that? Like, yo, what's up with this such and such battle? It was dope. Why not being involved in? But like you said, we see these antics. I mean, we see antics. We feel so we got to protect the culture, and a lot of times the culture is not going to be protected from up top. With all due respect, you know what I mean. And this is no disrespect to Smack or anyone or whatever, but once you're on that level, to be honest, they're focused on them. They're not focused on the culture. They're focused on what's going to help them. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get that big because I am focused on the culture. I don't want to ever get that big to where I can't focus on the culture because that's what I care about. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for that piece of it. Like, we all got to know our places, man. We got to know, like, that's not why I'm here. I'm here for this level. I'm here for this. So when the earth is blown up and it's all said and done, I'm going to be in the history books. I'm good. But I'm you know what I mean? But I'm on my level. I'm on my level, and I'm good with my level. And we all need to be respectful of that. You know what I mean? And not, again, disrespect. It's like, oh, Cap, you ain't Fox 45. No, I'm not, nigga. But, you know what I mean? I'm not. I ain't trying to be Fox 45. This is what I'm doing, nigga. And look how well I do this. Like, let's not, come on, man. Let's do that.
The thing is, like, when you release that type of battle and they see the traction they're getting, even though the actual rapping is pure garbage. The battle is trash. The battle is terrible. When you release it, they see all the traction. The battler sees he's getting all these views from throwing cigarettes in niggas' face, and you book him again. He's going to feel like he should keep doing it. And what's going to happen when he throws a carton of cigarettes in the wrong nigga face and he get popped on? Then y'all going to complain talking about, we don't have venues. Look, y'all messing up the culture.
Yep.
Nah, y'all can't be booking
fucking up the culture, right.
Yeah, y'all can't be booking niggas that's stone cold stunting niggas, throwing cartons of cigarettes, going to niggas' wallet. Like, what is this shit? Like, you can't be doing that.
I agree. And then hold up. And again, it goes back also to fans. You got fans saying he lost that battle. He lost that battle. He went in his pocket. The guy who got his pockets ran. He lost. The nigga went in his pocket, so he lost. He like, dog. Like, the battle was trash, but let's say it was a good battle. So he lost because this guy went in his pocket. This guy furred him lyrically. This guy furred him in all the other aspects of how we judge battles. So performance, lyrics, flow, cadence, thoughts, rhyming, punches, all that he did better when he got his pockets ran. And so you don't want to hear that. He said, like, what are we here for? What are we really here for? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit going on, man. Maybe you niggas' pants are too tight. I don't know. But something like you niggas ain't getting enough blood to your brain. Like, shit is weird right now, man. Real weird. But we as adults need to be adults, and adults on all levels, in battle rap, and out in the streets in society. We need to be adults. And right now, we're not being adults. We're letting the kids run the fucking house. And that's what's going on, man. And it's not, again, I'm not disrespecting any fans I'm just saying it is what it is. You are here to spectate. That's what it is. So spectate. You know what I mean? Spectate. But so we can't let the people who are spectating dictate what's going on this side if they're not responsible. So again, if they're responsible, yeah. Again, going back to Trump. We can't listen to that 36%. The 36% of people who feel like Trump is doing okay, that ain't the America we need to listen to. Because we know that ain't right. That ain't right. Come on, man.
You know what, Shaka? I'm a flip it now. All right, so if a battler throws cigarettes in his opponent's face and pit fights, as a league owner, what do you do about it?
Well,
Look,
in real time, I got one. I got an actual situation. We had Spence versus J Mac. It was a rematch. They already fought once. It was a part. They fought again. We judged it we judge on camera. So we judged the fight, and it was a 3-2 split. The last judge was the deal breaker. So the last judge gave it for Spence. So J Mac's homie didn't like that. J Mac homie threw ice in Spence's face. Threw ice. Went in his fucking cup. Went in his cup and threw ice. Right? What? Now this is the first time ever we've had an incident in pit fight. And this is on film. Spence versus J Mac Part 2. Y'all can look that up. So in real time, Spence did what most of us would have did in real time. He reacted, right? So it went down. It went down for every bit of 30 seconds. But this is pit law. And this is for everyone listening. If you get booked in a pit fight and you start shit at a pit fight, it is pit fight versus you. Okay? That means everyone in the building versus you. Okay?
Damn.
That's how that's going to go down. That's how that's going to go down. And so go watch that. Y'all go watch that. All right? So that happened, and that was the first battle of the night. That happened. Son got what he got. I mean, it went down. Boom, boom. They got kicked out the venue. The event kept going like it never happened, and he's never been back in the pit. That's how that's going to go down. You fuck up. Listen. We've only had security maybe once. Like, we don't even have security. Pit fights is out. We are our security. You've been there, Cap. You've been there. We're our security.
I went there. Where's the security at? Like, okay.
No, we're the security. We're the security. You know, but again, that comes from a decade. That comes from a decade of mindset. You know what I mean? That comes from a decade of operating. You know what I mean? So if you come in the pit and you do some dumb shit like that, like, again, it's funny. Shanita from Bullpen was commenting the other day about the past. She said no one would ever try that in the pit, and she's right. She's absolutely right. And this is not, again, I'm not trying to do no gangster shit, but we have a mindset and mentality where it is not conducive to that. You're not going to come. We're not about antics. You know, big up the Daylight. Shout out to Daylight. We didn't get an antics Daylight. You understand? We didn't get that. We got a bars Daylight. You know, that's what we're about. We got a battle Daylight. You know what I mean? So if you come to the pit, you can't come with those antics. You can't come with those with that niggotry, with those shenanigans. You can't come. You can't come with that. You're not going to be welcome, and you're not coming back. And I'm telling everyone who I know, don't fuck with you. Straight like that. Like, listen, I publicly said I would never book bill collector. Publicly said it, but until like the last year or so, because I started liking what he was doing at a point. But there was a point where I said I would never book him because I felt like he was just doing antics and corny shit. I didn't like that. I would never book Dot ever, and I'm saying this publicly. I don't want that type of shit on my platform. I don't. Who's the umbrella guy? Who's that guy? Who's the reaching guy? Yeah, no, I don't need that. Man. I don't need that. I don't need that. And again, this is no disrespect to people, but we are not here for that. We're not here for that. And I'm saying things that I've said publicly. I don't like, you know, but I went to book Bill Collector this year because I like what the fuck he was doing. You know what I mean? So I'm fair. I like what he was doing. So I said, you know what? And I reached out to him, but he had the tragedy with you know, he had the family tragedy. You know what I mean? So we left it there. But Bill Collector was booked for the pit, and I publicly said I would not book Bill Collector with the antics. You know what I mean? But you know, I'll change if you change. I'm man enough to say, nah, that ain't what it is now. But that's being grown. That's being a man. You know what I mean? Like, whatever I say to you privately, Cap, I'll say publicly. Because I'm never going to disrespect anybody. You know what I mean? So if you feel like you got to approach me because I'm speaking my mind, then that's on you. But I'm never going to be like, fuck this nigga, that nigga. So, I ain't doing that. Even when me and Prep had that situation. That wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, that's not where I'm at. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not no thug. I'm not no gangster. I'm a man. You know what I mean? And so antics are not welcome in the pit. Not welcome. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at a little something here or there, but if that's your MO, if that's how you operate, if that's all you got to bring to the table is fucking tap dancing and back flipping and fucking fire juggling, keep that shit somewhere else, man. Keep that shit somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but big up to all the pit fighters. You know what I mean? I see Rebel's on here. Rebel's King of the Pit. He's tuned in right now, Cap. He got he's fighting Jay Moore down at the PG joint in January.
Okay.
Rebel versus Jay Moore in the Survivor Series down in Richmond. So yeah, big up to Rebel, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be in the building, Cap. I'm coming down, man. So I'm gonna be there, man. Rebel gonna be there. This is his first PG. He's gonna fuck Jay Moore up. You know, again, and Rebel been doing his thing. Look, Rebel been doing his thing. Again, like I say, a lot of people don't know Rebel because, again, the pit, we don't run the circuit that everybody else is running. And I'm trying to say this without sounding disrespectful, because it could come off disrespectful. But then I don't want it to be like that. But we don't go through the circuit of battling that other people go through. You know what I mean? Like other people, like what they do is they battle rap once, say, I need a PG. They battle rap twice, say, I gotta be on URL. That's not how we operate. I mean, Rebel came to us at 16. I mean, Rebel's been with us at 16, and he's the king of the pit right now. And he just defended his crown last week. So he's the only pit fighter that consecutively, be the king of the pit for 2 years. So, it's about we train. It's about, he's traveled. He's been a powerhouse. He's been in different leagues. So now he's getting his PG. So I say that to say he gonna fuck Jay Moore up, even though y'all may not have heard him. Even though Jay Moore's had a PG already. Like a lot of these dudes y'all watching, they've already been through the pit or supposed to come through the pit, but it's different things. Like Ray Stibby, he's already been through the pit. You know what I mean? Like we go through a different lane. Yeah, we go through a different lane to get where we're gonna go. We're not like again, no disrespect to URL, but we're not URL dick suckers, man. We're not chasing that URL pipe dream. You know what I mean? No disrespect to them, because they are the biggest shit in America. Flat out. Hands down. You know what I mean? No debating. You got URL and you got King of the Dot. No debating that. You know what I mean? I'm not debating that whatsoever. But at the same token, just because there's that, I ain't sucking nobody's dick. I ain't kissing nobody's ass. I'm not acting a certain way. I'm not trying to be with the cool kids just because that's the cool thing to do. Nah, I'm cool by being Shaka Pit. Pit fight's cool as hell. Shit, as you ask me. But that goes back to self-esteem. Mm-hmm. That goes back to self-respect of yourself and your league and your brand. We got that. So we don't chase that shit. But Rebel's going to fuck Jay Moore up. Period. Rebel will punch a hole through the nigga behind Jay Moore. Flat out. And I'm going to be there to witness it. You know what I mean? So y'all watch out for my boy Rebel. And y'all watch out for Snake Eyes versus Murder dropping in January also. We're going to drop that right around the time that event's supposed to happen. The Murder versus Snake Eyes, which was a dope fight. You know what I mean?
It was a dope?
Yeah. Yeah, real dope, man. Clean fight. 3 rounds clean. Room shakers. It was some good things, man. Like name drops. You know what I mean? It was some good shit, man. Real good shit. So yeah, but I'll be there, Cap. You coming through? What you doing?
Hey, yo, you know what? Hold on, real quick. My man DMV said he's watching the battle you was talking about just now with Spence. He said, yeah, shit went down. Shaka always tried to bring structure, which is good. I wish we had more responsible owners like him.
Big up. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. But Cap, that goes back to what I say. Mindset. My league has my mindset. You know what I mean? Like I lead from up top, but I also lead from the trenches. So I was in the military. I was on the track. Like we operate differently. We're family. You know what I mean? We're family. Like you're not gonna book a pit fighter and there's no pit fighters in the building. You're crazy. We coming down flagged up. When I say flagged up, I mean literally flagged up. Bandanas, everything. And flags on my car, like a real flag. Nigga, like the Redskins got a flag, nigga. Pit fights got a flag. Like we come, like we're different. We're different. Y'all niggas are battle rap hang arounders. You know what I mean? We're a battle rap family. Listen, we're an organized rhyme family. You hear me? That's my shit. I coined that. Pit fights is an organized rhyme family. I don't know what you niggas are. But that's why we've been around for 10 years. That's why y'all won't be around for 10 years. Facts, because y'all don't love this shit. Y'all ain't in it to get on URL. Y'all in it to be famous or whatever. Y'all in it to get all. That's not why we here. And that's why we're still here. Does that make sense? The reason, that's why we are still here, because we're not here for that reason. We're not here. If URL folded right now, what would these battle leagues be? If URL folded right now, what would they be? They wouldn't even have a purpose. They wouldn't even have a purpose for existing.
Damn.
Think about that, yo. Yeah. Think about that. Y'all niggas need URL to exist. If they didn't exist, you wouldn't even have a battle rap league. You have a battle rap league so you can get people the URL. We have a battle rap league because we love battle rap. It's a difference. Niggas, we brag different. Fuck out of here. It's a difference. So in 5 years from now, let's see who's still here. Let's see who's still here. Man. And then listen, and I don't mean by hold on, fuck this. I don't mean by changing the awning. I don't mean by doing a bodega and saying, no, we not poppies no more. We Tito's. Nigga, fuck out of here. Nigga, it's still poppies. Fuck out of here, nigga. It's the same store. It's the same store. You just changed the awning. Nah, yo, we've been pit fights and we gonna stay pit fights, yo.
We gotta clean it up though. We gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
It just seemed like I never felt like I never watched battles and like felt like I could battle, but now it just seemed like anybody could do this shit now. In all honesty, like it just seemed like anybody could be a battler now. It never used to be that way.
Nah, you right.
Crazy.
You right. He said you feel like you can get on right now, yo?
Right, like I can get on right now, and the crazy thing is, I could take some from a Big K and a Danny Myers. I could just mix it in and be this new battler. Like it don't even matter now. It's like there's no rules to this shit. There's no. Like I don't know. Anybody can. Hold on,
and the bad part about it. The bad part about it is, and because you're an angry fan, they might just accept it. Oh, nah, you good. Nah, you know what I mean? They may actually accept it because of who you are. That's the other killer piece. They'll let you do it. They'll let you do it, knowing damn well what it is. You know what it is. They know what it is. Everybody know what it is. But it's like, oh well. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna say nothing. We just gonna let it ride. Because nobody don't want to be the cool kid. Everybody wants to be the cool kid. Niggas need better self-esteem. I'm going to tell you, that's what it is. See, I didn't have these issues in school. Cap, did you have these issues in school? You feel me? Did you have these issues in the hood? Exactly. Bro, this is, you get what I'm saying? It ain't just about battle rap. You niggas got low self-esteem. You niggas ain't nobody. You don't feel, you're not good with who you are. You don't like who you are in the mirror. You don't like who you are. And we took away battle rap right now. We took away this conversation right now. I'm still Shaka Pitt. I'm still Shaka Pitt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a stage name. My gimmick is no gimmick. You know what I mean? So who are you dudes without somebody else? Y'all gotta think about that. Real talk. Step your self-esteem up, people. Step your self-esteem up. Feel better about yourself. Love yourself more. If you love yourself more, you ain't gonna suck no dick just to get something. Y'all niggas acting like little girls, like little girls. Like, come on, man. This is a speech I give my daughter, so she can't get played by no little nigga in the street. Like, this is what's going on. This is why you niggas do anything to get a PG. This is why you'll turn your back on your home league to get a PG. This is why you stab your man in the back to get a PG, which is a tryout. You'll stab your man in the back to get a tryout. Come on, man. Not even to get into the actual game before a tryout. Come on, man. Think about this, man. Think about this. Battle rap ain't like you'll be back here. Battle rap ain't what you. Come on, man. Come on. All this for battle rap. At the end of the day, you still got to be who you are. What Trek say? No matter where you go, there you are. No matter where you go, there you are. Shout out to Naughty by Nature. Y'all niggas probably never even heard that. No matter where you go, there you are. So yeah,
this shit is
big up to Angryfans Radio, man, for protecting the culture, man. Big up. Because niggas don't even want to have a conversation, Cat.
I know they don't. Yo, it be killing because I be watching some of these bloggers and like they will sidestep all this shit. Like it never fucking happened. Like I don't see how. I didn't become a blogger just to be. I don't mean fuck the recap. I don't gotta do a video for that. Like let's talk about what's wrong with this movie.
Right. Well, that's what made you different, Cat. That's what made you different, bro. That's what made you different. Like, I don't know. To be honest, I think you were the first, if not the only one that I've seen who would come out and say what you say against URL. And not even URL. Sometimes specific people in URL. This one time you said something like to Norbs, or maybe you talked to Smack personally, or maybe you know what I mean? Like you've actually talked specifically to people about issues. Niggas don't do that because they want to be cool. You understand? You said it to battle rappers. Yo, my nigga, yo, you showing up at battles and you doing this? Fuck out of here, man. I'm a fan. Like I'm traveling from where I'm traveling to see you. You doing this? Fuck out of here, man. Like you are doing that. They don't do it because they want to be cool. You don't care about being cool, Cat, because you're good with who you are as a person. That's why.
Yeah, I'm
I
good.
don't need that because you don't need. You good. You good. I don't need that, but they need that, man. They need that, brother. And it goes back to selfish. They're not good with who they are. You good. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I mean? You ain't like what I said, whatever. You know, we need to have a family, whatever. You want my ass as a man, whatever. I'm going to say this. You know what I mean? I'm going to say this. You know what I mean? If we got to have a conversation face to face.
It's up there.
Right. It's up there. Because it's about having, because again, nothing you have ever, me personally, I've never heard you disrespect a man. I've heard you tell a man something he may not want to hear. You know what I mean? I've heard that. I've heard you tell a man something that he may not feel good about digesting, but I've never heard you, me personally, have never heard you just straight call, you know what I mean? I've never heard it. You may have done it, but I've never heard it. And if you have done it, that's not your MO.
Once or twice, if they got crazy with me first. Then I might be like, all right, you know what, let me just show you.
Right. But that's not your MO. That's not what you're doing.
No, but Shaka, so what do we do now? All right, from this point, what do we do now to get this bitch back on track? As far as the whole card taking, borrowing, what are we supposed to just, what do we do here? I'm lost now.
Right.
Because now it's becoming way too common. And the reason why I'm asking this is because Bonnie made it to wilding out off of this shit. Not to just focus on her, but this is someone who made it all wilding out. It's on TV and got caught out here doing this. They got to stop. At some point in time, it got to stop.
Well, the problem is, we got two things. One is we have to do what we're doing now all the time, even when it's inconvenient. We need to do this all the time. You know, and the other thing is, you know, we have to try to educate the fans. We have to try to educate them, man, because if we don't, then it becomes us just being the bitter old people or the outsiders or the whatever. You know what I mean? We do need some of these fans to be educated on this topic. We do. We just keep speaking truth to power. That's all we can do. Keep speaking truth to power. Not let them up. Not let them ride. And again, but we got a cat. But again, we can't just jump on them because it's alleged. We do need some. You know what I mean? We do need to have certain ducks need to be lined up to have certain conversations. But we have to keep saying it. We have to keep saying it. We have to. We can't let a fan, like for instance, when fans say it's the same thing. Well, Lil Wayne, well he kissing men. He's kissing men. Oh, he got money. Or Young Thug, he wearing a dress. No, but that nigga got money. We can't let that. But they got money. But they on URL. We can't let that be the answer. You know what I mean? Because that's what goes on. Oh, but they on URL. Oh, but they got money. Oh, but they getting it. So we just have to always speak truth to that power. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. That's all we can do is speak truth to power and act on it. So as a league owner, how am I going to carry it? You know, the same thing that we had. Who was going around not being prepared? Was it Clean or was it Magic? Somebody was going around
both of
just
them,
saying fuck
right.
Both of them. Just saying fuck it.
Right. Either one, you right. You ain't wrong. Either one you say.
So it's a league owner. You know, what are you gonna do? Right, and I like Clean Cake. I like both of them, to be honest. You know, like Magic the Cuz. I like both of them. You know what I mean? But as a league owner, I can't in good conscience book either of these brothers until, you know, ABC and XYZ happens. You know what I'm saying?
But
I like both of them.
Why other league owners are not thinking like you. I think that's the common answer. You're fucking up everywhere. We're not booking you. That's just that.
Well, Cap, the answer is what we already told you the answer. Because they don't have, you know what I mean? They're chasing these things. They'll sacrifice that to get this fight. I won't, no. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. So they'll say, well, shit. You know, I'd rather, you know, I just want to book the fight. And I'm like, I want to book the fight, but not like, you know what I mean? I can't book it like that.
But
you know
what
I mean?
about
They
Shaka,
they just don't care.
what about the part of, okay, yeah, this battler, even when you talk about educating the fan, let's take Caps, for example. Caps know battle rap like the back of his hand, from J Mills and Shells, you know what I'm saying? Shit that didn't even happen in America, all the way up through Fight Club, to the Philly era, to now. So you got a fan like Caps, and let's say I'm a fan, I just started watching this shit 2013, 14, somewhere, so I don't, like, even though a nigga might choke, I'm just here for the entertainment purposes. Like, who wins and loses don't really matter. It don't matter if Chess loses every battle because he entertains. So how can you really tell a fan like that they're wrong, and like niggas like that are getting all the views? Like, how can you tell a fan he's wrong if he's just here for the entertainment?
That's a great question and a great point, because even and just to speak to the first part as far as the entertainment piece, I'm with you on that. Because there's fighters, I have a fighter who would lose almost every fight. But every fight he fought was a great fight. It was entertaining, but he would lose, just get edged every fight. But he was like the people's champ. Niggas loved him. But he would lose all his fights, but I would still book him. I would book him. You know what I mean? Because I'm entertained as a fan. I would book him. But the problem becomes is, what happens if this guy, he's entertaining, but he's still not doing his job as a fighter. So that's where it comes in. So as a league owner, I have to wear that hat. As a fan, you don't have to wear that hat. As a league owner, I have to wear that hat and say, okay, this guy is entertaining, but I'm only gonna get 2 rounds. You know what I mean? Do I want to book this guy to get 2 rounds of entertainment, and I know this guy's not gonna come with a third? And I know it's going to mess up the replay value, or I know the opponent is going to feel slighted. You know what I mean? Or 70% of the fans feel different than you do. So the 30% like, shit, all we care about is the entertainment. But then you got 70% like, look, man, we're into the craft, we're into the culture. This is why we're here. We're here for pure dopeness for 3 rounds. Then what? So you have that luxury. You know what I mean? I don't have that luxury. You have that luxury though. It's a strictly fan.
But it's messed up to the opponent of, okay, Chess showed up and choked every round, and that's all people are talking about. So nobody's really even talking about the fact that Trez was really good in the battle. Nobody's talking about that.
Listen, brothers, listen. You killing me because it's again. Listen, think about it. Who knows who? No one's talking about. No one talked about Doug Jones, who won the Alabama Senate. We're talking about Roy Moore, who was allegedly molested all the girls. You get what I'm saying? No one. That's just the way it goes, dog. So that's why the media have to be very careful about what you give light to, what you give shine to. We have to be very careful about that, because that's what happens. Literally, that's what happens. You know what I mean? We're more interested in the train wreck. You know what I mean? We want the train wreck. We want the body strewn all across the track. We don't want the guy that survives. We'll get his story later. We'll get that later. But what we need on camera is them bodies. We need that twisted metal on camera. That's what we need. So, it's responsibility, man. Is media, is protectors of the culture, is legal, all that. We need to be responsible and, and educate as best we can, and that'll trickle down to the fans. It'll trickle down. I mean, not to everybody, but it's not. It's never going to get everybody, but it'll get enough where at least the mindset is what we want it to be. Because again, the pit fights, everyone don't think they're exactly the same, but we have a general mindset that regulates how we move. So it's the same thing. Same thing. How can we have a general mindset in our culture of how we move? Just a general mindset, and we'll disagree on the in-betweens. We'll disagree on the other shit, but the general mindset, we shouldn't we should know definitively what a choke is. We should know definitively what a 10-4 is. Certain things we should know definitively what these things are and be able to converse about them. We should know what dope is. We should. You know what I mean? And those who don't know exactly, that just means you don't converse with us. That just means your battle rap IQ is lower than mine, and that's cool. That's cool. It just means you don't, it just means a certain part of the conversation you got to eject. You know what I mean? Yeah. Certain parts of the conversation, certain parts of the conversation your kid don't talk to you about. At Thanksgiving, you having a conversation, And it's levels to a shit. It may be a conversation at Thanksgiving that your grandparents having. If you just sit down as a grown ass man, Cap, you just sit down and shut up and listen.
Mm-hmm.
Right? As a grown ass man. And it goes down a level. But then guess what? It goes down a level. You're a grown ass man, but then the teenagers, they listen to you. They shutting up because you talking. The same way. Same way. We just need to have a general mindset as a culture. And if we can do that, boom, all the other stuff will fall in play. You know what I mean? So
that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what it is, man.
When's your next event? Is it in January?
January. My next event is it's called New Breed 4. So we started a new class. So we got New Breed is sort of like, just to give you an idea, it's like our PG. So our entry level is New Breed. So we have our fourth one coming up. But we also mix it up. So for instance, you may have, so if this is the PGs, we may have a PG, but also you might have Rock fighting on that. You know what I mean? Versus somebody. You know what I mean? So we'll mix it up. So it'll be the new guys coming in, but we'll also have some vets on the card. So that's what's going on in January. But we also have No Love in February, which I'm booking right now. We literally just came out of our December event, so I'm trying to get that shit off my shoulders and breathe for a second. But we got a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm gonna invite you personally to it, Cap. I got you, man. But Rebel with the PGs. Rebel with the PGs. Y'all look out for that. Rebel versus Jay Moore at the PGs. Rebel. Listen, man, Richmond ain't gonna be the same. Big up to Jay Moore and everybody from VA, Richmond, LOC, and big up to Jay Moore's home league, LOC. I believe that's where he's from. Big up to them, man. But it's gonna be a lot of flower bringing, man. A lot of flower bringing, man. So yeah,
that's what we're talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, I should get these guys on face up. I ain't even doing that.
Yeah. Rebel and Jay Moore. Listen, they've been talking shit too, so it's gonna be good. They got history, they got history as far as the pits. Actually, they were supposed to fight in pit fights last year, and it didn't go down. So yeah, this is a good one. It's a good one. So yeah, show up, get them on, Cap. Rebel with it, Jay Moore with it. I know they both with it, man. Get them on.
I got you, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, Julius, man. Have a good one, man. Y'all have a good holidays and all that shit, man. All right.
Hey, you too, bro.
All right, bro.
Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? Talking to you.